Messy Mama is back at it, and she's back in the hot tub. So y'all know the tea was hot today. So y'all know her and Blue were going back and forth about Jaden, and Blue ended up telling his stepdad to pull up. So she basically went live to address that and said, listen, she's gonna call the cops if necessary because she's a civilian and she snitches. She even got to talking about his daddy. Listen, nobody is off limits when it comes to Carlissa. It honestly seems like Blue and his mama are enemies. Like at this point, it's not even giving disagreement, it's giving hate and pure dislike. Now, I understand her being upset because she felt like she put her whole life on the line for the success of her kids and they burned her, but she honestly doesn't see why. And I think everyone on the outside does. She doesn't seem like the easiest person to talk to. And it seems like she belittles them and she doesn't respect their partners. But I want y'all to watch this live and tell me what y'all think. And make sure y'all like and subscribe so y'all can help me help y'all get the tea that y'all want to sip. Okay?
I'm just trying to relax. I started over today. I'm not having no kids. I ain't having no kids. You gotta lead them motherfuckers in foster care for a minute to get your life together. Go get your life together. They'll be alright. He telling y'all to pull up. He lost his mind. Girl. That's between him and Jesus. You got to be careful when your parents turn you over to Jesus, honey. I turned them all over to Jesus today. They will no longer use me as no slave. Talking about I'm using them. Motherfucker, using you for what? If anything, y'all use the hell out of me. I should have did like the other mothers and put their ass in foster care till I got my shit together. That's what the fuck I should have did. Put them right on down in that foster care. Because they daddies wasn't there to help me. I should have put them motherfuckers right where they daddies put them. It looked like a repeat. Today looked like a repeat. I seen that shit before. Laughing at me, driving down in that same car. I seen that shit already. Rock already did that shit. That ain't gonna hurt me again, baby. No, sir. I'm gonna let the Lord handle it. Like he did the last one. Dre over there talking about I used him. Nigga, used you for what? I'm trying to help your dumb ass. You see anybody else around here trying to help you? John can go down the road with the maid. Andre can go down the road with his wife. And Callie can go down the road with her man. Leave me the f*** alone. Don't call my phone. Don't look at me. Don't get on my page. This my page. I'm going to do what the f*** I want with it. Ask me for nothing else. Call the emergency, call the 911, call Jesus, don't call me. I had enough. Yeah, Dre talking about I've used him. Used you for what, nigga? I'm building your followers, I'm building your brand, I'm building your fucking, letting you help direct my show, putting your name on shit it don't belong on. They gone. They ungrateful. I just figured it out. I should have left him in that fucking jail and kept going like the other mothers did, because I didn't see no other mothers there. Should have just kept on going down the fucking road. That's your life. You live it. I lived mine. I have trauma too. I got some shit that my parents did to me too, honey. You don't see me blaming them motherfuckers for nothing. I got out here and I got my shit by myself. I carried them kids by myself. I didn't have no fucking help. Well, nobody pulling up with no groceries. Shout out to Frank, my sugar daddy, who held us down. But I'm not taking no more disrespect. They can go ahead and play with their own life. And if they start running their mouth trying to be weird, I don't trust me. I got some bullets too over here to run my mouth too. You motherfuckers is weird, all of you. The Bible say not to antagonize your children. Well, it don't say that. No, it don't. It say tell the truth and shame the motherfucking devils. That's what it say. They antagonizing themselves by being weird, doing weird. Blue was never back and forth living with his dad. That's a motherfucking lie. He went one time for 4 or 5 months, and it was a single apartment with his dad and it's some other lady that looked like a transvestite, and he came home and said, I ain't never going again, and he didn't. Oh, I don't know anything about his dad liking no men or Blue liking no men, because right about now, if I did, I would tell you. Now that would be causing your kid to anger or to wrath, to get on here and tell lies on them. That's how you cause your kids to wrath. $80K and you ain't pay your kids. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. Nope, ain't paying them shit. They ain't getting shit. Too bad. Go tell them I said, no, you can't have shit. Take me to court and get it. You and that. Create your own show. Create your own shit. You ain't getting shit from me. Just for sitting on here lying, I ain't giving you shit now. Take me to court. Fuck out of here. Girl, if we was having a positive moment, trust and believe we would share it. Jonathan did not live back and forth with his daddy. I got a report card for every school that Jonathan went through, and Jonathan did not go back and forth with his daddy, except them raggedy motherfuckers, and they not even his. They own daddy wouldn't step up and do what my husband did. Out of here. Can't now one of them motherfuckers go live over their daddy house right now. Not now one of them. Ask which one of them can they. Can't even go knock on the fucking door. Tell me nothing about no goddamn daddy. And you know what's the sad part for it to be sons? You would think they would take all of that anger out on them dudes that just left them somewhere. Didn't pay nan lick of fucking child support. Jonathan daddy ain't never paid no goddamn child support, not ever. We begged for 150 here, 50 there. Them motherfuckers know they need. When Jonathan graduated and went to college, his dad said, thank you, you did a good job with my son. Those was his exact fucking words. I put that on everything I love. That was his dad's exact fucking words. You did a good job with my son. Didn't miss a fucking beat. You hear me? That motherfucker got on here and said I gave him he wore knockoff name brands. Now y'all know I had a clothing store back in the day, so the knockoff stuff was, you couldn't tell it was knockoff stuff, but we was getting that shit out here, okay? And he crying about it. You was switching forces every other day. Nobody knew nothing but you. Unbelievable. That's your complaint. She had me wearing knockoff forces. Nigga, I didn't have shoes. How about that? I had to go get my own shoes. I had to go steal my shoes. Okay? When I hear the shit that they complain and cry about, ugh, I spent weekends in prison with him. Weekends. Gave up my weekends to go be locked in with this nigga, okay? This how they get out and do me. This how they get out and do you.